the all signs readings for Taurus season. So we'll start with Aries, end with Pisces. I do have personal readings open if you're interested. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal at Lady Leo Spiritual. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended. But before we hop into these all signs readings, we're going to cleanse and set the space, call in spirit. All right. Get this sage going. There we go. Cleanse your energy. Good juju for you. Cleanse my energy. Good juju for me. Protect with some Palo Santo. If you're interested in getting a private service, you can go to ladyleospiritual.com. I have private readings, distance, energy healing, hex and curse removals, money manifestation rituals, oracle decks, natal chart, all that kind of stuff there. ladyleospiritual.com if you're interested in checking that out. There we go. Protect your energy. Protect my energy. All right, collective, let's call in spirit. God, source, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all other benevolent beings of light of the third heaven and higher. I ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield our space, our energy, and the stream from any outside negative energies, entities, and oho, it is not allowed here. Spirit, I ask that you aid, guide, and support me in channeling the best and highest messages for the collective during this time supposed to be. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So here we go. Taurus season. Starting off with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, best and highest messages here for Aries. Where my Aries at? Be sure to hit the like button to tap into the energy so that we are on the same frequency so I can get messages for you. If it resonates, be sure to subscribe so you know when I go live again or when I post. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages here for Aries. What's the overall energy? Overall energy here for Aries. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. So this has something to do with someone taking action towards what it is that they desire. All right, it's a very passionate energy here. It's fighting for something or going towards something that's desired. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Why is this the overall energy? It's too many cards. Best and highest messages. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Aries. So it seems like you're really on fire in this overall energy here. Looks like you're going for the bag. Okay. This has to do with like a legacy to leave behind, long-term commitment, success, those sorts of things. All right. So looks like you've got something long-term showing up here. What's the situation? What's the situation? The Nine of Pentacles. Looking good, smelling good, all that in a bag of chips. Okay. This speaks of success, of abundance, of accomplishments, skill sets that it is that you've learned. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is also something that you're protecting, okay? So that you could have some sort of status, or this is just some sort of reputation that it is that you have. All right, but you're on the defense. You're protecting this. Interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Why is this here for Aries? Why is this here for Aries? Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you work with. Could be about a project. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we do have a lot of earth energy here too. A lot of fire, a lot of earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you have it heavy in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. What's the challenge? What's the challenge here for Aries? The Four of Wands. Celebrating some sort of homecoming, a relationship, a union. A Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this doesn't have anything to do with work. This could be with a person that you were in a commitment with or want a commitment with. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Why is this a challenge? Why is this homecoming, this union, this relationship? Why is this a challenge? Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Someone's having a difficult time expressing their emotions, or there has something to do here with the person that it is that you're dealing with is really focused on themselves or focused on some sort of project. This could be you. You're super focused on some sort of, it's like someone's more focused on money than they are emotions. Okay. What else is here? What's in the current energy for Aries? Current energy for Aries. So we've got some water showing up here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. The Three of Wands. So this is something that you're waiting on, or there's something at a distance here from you. Tell me about the Three of Wands for Aries. Oh, the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this has to do with like a higher level commitment of some sorts. All right, we saw the Queen of Pentacles earlier at the bottom of the deck, right? Well, now the King of Pentacles is showing out here. Okay, heavy Taurus, heavy Taurus energy here. All right, this has something to do with like a union coming together. This could even be possibly a marriage of some sorts. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. Here's this intense love connection coming out. It was hiding. It was hiding. All right. Someone's waiting on a commitment here. What's in the energy coming towards Aries? The Empress flipped over. And the Two of Pentacles. So someone's trying to get their priorities straight here. Okay, or someone's weighing options or trying to figure out like what to focus on, or you know, a lot about getting priorities in order when it comes to an Empress energy. Tell me about the Empress. We're gonna get in the nitty-gritty in just a second. We're gonna spy and see what this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions are for you. Tell me about this Empress. How will the collective know who this Empress is? Whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is someone that you've had to persevere something with, or there's been a lot of adversity between you and this person, all right? There's a lot of conflict here too. So, I mean, there could have been some sort of like argument, or this has something to do with someone was willing to do whatever it takes to win in a certain situation. And it kind of feels like with all this energy that's here, they needed to be right within conversation amongst each other. So it could have been a lot of things that were said between you and this person. And then we have the Six of Cups keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. So this is about like, there's history. There's a lot of history with this person. The Three of Swords is after that, and Judgment. So, ooh, there could have even been some sort of third party, something here. All right, Judgments behind that. About acceptance and moving on, surrendering to something. Okay, Spirit. Here comes the tea. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the energy that Aries is dealing with. Tell me about this energy that Aries is dealing with. How do they show up? Temperance. They want to mend things. Reconciliation. Heal. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. All right, tell me about this Temperance, Spirit. Tell me about this person that Aries collective is dealing with. How do they view Aries? How's this person view Aries? Ace of Cups. They want new emotional beginnings with you. Okay, they want a relationship. They want to express all this love. Here's that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. They want to break bread with you. They want to extend an olive branch, give like a gift or something to bring the two of you together. All right. How do they view Aries collective, the person Aries is dealing with? How do they view you? A victory. They see you being recognized, or they think very highly of you. Wow. They may even think you may be a little bit of arm candy. All right. Give me one more. How does this person view Aries? Aries. Thank you, Spirit. It would be a victory to have this physical exchange of energies. Okay, you picking up what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, Spirit. Best and highest message here for Aries. This story just got juicy. Okay, it looked like this was more like a business thing going on here. No, this is a full-blown relationship. What's this person's feelings for Aries? How do they feel? What's in their heart space? Hi, y'all. Welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all be sure to hit the like button for me. Y'all tap into the energy so I can pick up messages for y'all. How does this person view Aries? Ace of Pentacles. Long-term commitment, success, abundance, blessings, fertile for growth, expansion. Okay. Best and highest messages here. So, what happened in the past here, Spirit? What happened in the past? Between Aries and this person, what happened in the past? The Two of Cups. A union. They're coming together here. A balance, of harmony. Exchanging of cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. What happened in this connection in the past? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone wouldn't take a risk. The wheel. I mean the world at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Someone wouldn't take a chance on this cycle. We got Libra at the bottom of the deck as well. What happened in the past here, Spirit? Ooh, the Moon. Somebody had some secrets. Somebody was doing something in the dark here. Ulterior motives. We have Cancer. We have heavy inverted Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Moon. What is the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? Oh, they're not saying. Four of Swords. Whatever the secret is, whatever happened in the past, it's weighing really heavy on somebody's mind. Like they think about it a lot when they're alone. Give me one more. What is this secret for Aries? What is the secret? What happened in the past? Oh, we got the Emperor. No, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. There's a choice between two. Somebody was giving to another connection here, to another person. King of Wands is showing up here. Someone was getting caught up in a very lusty, temptuous energy. Huh, they don't want me to tell you. I'm saying, Leo, be quiet. Don't tell them. Oh my goodness, that song, Don't Tell Them. Is that what I'm talking about? By Jeremiah? I know you know what song I'm talking about. All right, Spirit. What's this person's intentions? Strength. To have bravery and courage, all right? To tame their inner desire to give into some sort of emotion, or patience is needed. What's this person's intentions? Yeah, look, they're scared. This person's scared. So I don't know which one of y'all was entertaining somebody else, okay? But this person's intentions for you are to have the courage and the strength to go towards ultimate happiness. Here's that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. This person really wants to reconcile with you. There's so much history. Okay. Give me one more. What's this person's intentions for Aries? Eight of Swords. This person overthinks things though, like they're afraid of something, like they're overthinking something. Paralysis by analysis. They feel stuck in their head about something here. Some sort of, like, they could be afraid they're going to be rejected, or they want to get out of their head about this connection that they have a lot of happiness in. All right. How's this person taking action towards Aries? How's this person taking action towards Aries? Ooh, we got the Tower. Shit. The Justice and the Six of, okay. So this person may come in and try to cause some sort of chaos or some sort of Tower moment, or there's some sort of breakup or some sort of big something that's happening here, okay? It's to make it shifting the energy, all right? Could even be divine intervention, all right? Justice is here as well. Okay, so someone wants to find balance in the situation after this chaos has happened, okay? So this is where someone's expressing a truth, or there's something, you know, some sort of justice being had. Someone's wanting to face their judgment with you, or, you know, they want to move on from the situation here, okay? Or there's a need to place judgment on the situation so that y'all can move into calmer waters, or move on into calmer waters after this chaotic coming to a head of energy here. Because it seems like something erupted. There was conflict showing up here, okay, because of secrets, right? Someone's on the defense over here, and they're protecting themselves. And the challenge is for this relationship to come together. All right, so what's the advice? Give me one more on advice. Yeah, it's up to you, okay? It's time to take a blind leap of faith in a new direction. So I'm not sure if this is like a new direction with this person, or if this is, you know, off by yourself. Give me one more on the Fool. Also, you could be receiving justice from something that this person did to you. If they did do you an injustice, okay? This would be like, you know, you're receiving something, or there's blockages being removed, or there's some sort of something that it is that you're getting because you're innocent in the situation. King of Swords and the Three of Swords. So Spirit is bringing up that you may need to think about taking a blind leap of faith in a different direction away from this person, okay? Because it's being brought to your attention, like how this person did you wrong. They betrayed you, all right? Because they were in some sort of con artist, fake, strategic energy here, all right? There's manipulation, lies, very detached from emotion. Okay, so someone, even though they're emotionally intelligent, they weren't coming from a place of emotion. They were coming from a place of logic and self-serving, okay? They're being very self-serving in the matter, right? So remember, this person's already done you wrong once. Yeah, lots of drama and fighting and chaos at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aries, let's see. If this person could say anything to you, what would they say? The whole truth and nothing but the truth. What would they say to Aries? I held back from this connection. You shouldn't have trusted me. I told you. Anytime This King of Swords comes out in the reverse. You can't trust that. Hit the road, Jack. Get on. I don't need it. I don't want it. Give me a few more. If this person could tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, what would they tell Aries? I thought you were easy. They thought that you'd be easily fooled, easily manipulated. Okay. I can't stand to see you happy with them. This is definitely somebody that may be coming in because, like, look, that's what the situation was. This Nine of Pentacles, something about your accomplishments. This is also about how you're established and you stand okay on your own. You're stable on your own. You know, this is something that it was that you were defending. Or reputation. I'm using you for supply. So this person could have been very narcissistic in this connection, in this relationship. Okay. Give me just a few more. I didn't mean to fall in love with you. Okay. You were my catalyst for healing. Here's that divine intervention happening. And then if the world was ending, you'd come over. This person's never going to forget you. Okay. You really did create a lot of impressions on this person. However, they're still showing up in an energy of that, how they were just going to end up treating you the way they did before. All right, so that's, I feel like you need to listen to your intuition about the boundaries that it is that you're having with this person, right? If they can't treat you with love, respect, and kindness, they cannot afford access into your energy, right? Access denied. Access denied. It's no go, Ghost Rider. All right, Aries, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe so I can see you again. If y'all are interested in any private services, be sure to check out ladyleospiritual.com, okay? Or if you want to check out the deck that I used, that's listed on there too, this Love Messages deck. If you want to get your own box. All right, where are we at? Taurus. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By the way, I do have personal readings open. We've got 3 people in line, and we'll take care of those after I get done with the zodiacs, okay? All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for you. Best and highest messages for Taurus. What's the overall energy here for Taurus? Taurus, you may have like a lot of ruckus or chaos around you. All right, it is 12:28 on the clock right now, and there is a bird outside who is chirping like crazy. This bird's going nuts. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Energy for Taurus. Overall energy here. Oh, we've got the Hermit. So there's a lot of soul searching going on right now. It seems like you could be isolating yourself, kind of going within, gaining some sort of inner guidance. Tell me about the Hermit. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Maybe you have heavy Virgo in your chart. Why is this Taurus's overall energy? 4 of Wands. To gain wisdom and insight, inner clarity, and guidance about a union, about a home. Give me one more. Give me one more. The Hangman, yeah, there's something over here about needing more information or clarity or guidance or closure. Yeah, someone's confused here. We got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what's the situation for Taurus? Situation for Taurus. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Masculine water energy. This has to do with something about matters of the heart or emotion. Okay, so we could be trying to express something. Tell me about the King of Cups. Do y'all hear that bird? It's a mockingbird. Be a lot of gossip. Tell me about the King of Cups. The moon, heavy Cancer. Okay. All right, so Taurus, there's some sort of secret here, or someone has some sort of emotions that need to be expressed, or they're hiding some sort of emotions, or there's something, some sort of ulterior motive. Hold on. There you go. Spirit, I ask that we transmute any negative, low vibrational energy into high vibrational energy for myself and the collective, for abundance, blessings, love, and light. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. So Palo Santo. Ask the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light to protect this space. And any energy that's not meant to be here be given back to where it came from. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there we go. Yeah, y'all keep sending whatever energy y'all want to send, okay? We're going to transmute it up for high vibrational blessings and abundance, okay? All right, Spirit. That's a nice message here for Taurus. Taurus, you could be having a lot of like evil eye being sent to you, okay? A lot of haters hating on you during this time. Okay, what else is here, Spirit? Tell me about the secret. Tell me about the moon as a situation for Taurus. Knight of Swords. Things that have not been said, expressed. Thoughts that haven't been shared with somebody. Okay, what's the challenge here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. Taurus. What's the challenge? Oh, Taurus. Shit. We got the devil showing up here. This could be temptations, toxic attachment styles, addictions, lust, lack of control. Why is this the challenge, Spirit? 4-4, St. Michael in all four corners. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this devil energy. Why is this the challenge for Taurus? Could be some sort of obsession. Tell me about the devil. Why is this a challenge? The Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, yeah, you're showing up in your own energy. There's a choice between two. There's a really intense love connection here, okay? Also, with this being in the challenge, let me just bring this up, okay? So the devil's got 1-5 on the card, right? And it makes a 6, okay? The Lovers is the number 6, okay? This is about harmony and balance, but there's two, this relationship is two sides of the spectrum, okay? When it's good, it's good. It's an ultimate high. It's like heaven on earth, okay? But when things are bad, it's hell on earth. It's a complete opposite side of the spectrum, okay? So that's probably why there's like things that haven't been said or expressed yet, or there's a lot of like subconscious or under this, there's a lot under the surface here. And that's what it is. It seems like that's what the overall energy is here. It's like you're trying to gain clarity or insight, or you're trying to do some soul searching on what to do about this union, this connection. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's in the current energy here for Taurus? Current energy for Taurus. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that's stagnant, not growing, or not serving you. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. Walking away from one thing and walking towards some sort of new connection or emotional fulfillment. Queen of Cups. Current energy. What's in the current energy here for Taurus? The Fool and the Four of Swords. So taking a blind leap of faith towards something new. There's been a lot of thought on this, or like you're going off on your own to find emotional fulfillment. Strength at the bottom of the deck. All right. What's the energy coming towards Taurus? Energy coming towards Taurus. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Star. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. All right, Taurus, the energy coming toward you is there something that's not growing, or it's not, there's no commitment here, or someone has been non-committal. But there's a renewal and there's healing. There's some sort of rebellious evolution that's happening here, or someone's doing something that's revolutionary. But then there's this other external energy here that's watching, okay? So there's like, telling you, you got a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of talk about what's going on. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Who is this spy? What's the spying energy? Who's lurking here? Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. This could be a sibling. Right. Tell me about the person that we're dealing with here. Tell me about the person Taurus is dealing with. What's their energy? Person Taurus is dealing with. Hiya, how you doing? Welcome. I'll be sure to hit the like button, tap into the energy. Thanks for being here. Three of Wands. They're at a distance or waiting on something to show up. Why the Three of Wands? Why is the person Taurus is dealing with? Why are they the Three of Wands? Six of Cups. This person's waiting on maybe a reconciliation, or they're stuck in nostalgia. We have Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, Taurus. 5-5. Big life changes. We have the Emperor and the Empress showing up here at the bottom of the deck. There's some sort of intense divine connection here. Yeah, Two of Wands. Someone's not taking action. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. But someone's cut off from their someone's cut themselves off from emotions. So here we have a lot of emotions being hidden. So they're feeling the emotions, they're just not saying anything, they're keeping it hidden. All right, and then on the other hand, we have this energy here showing up as Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, air energy, but they're being very detached, they're being very logical. They may even be communicating about something, about some sort of offer here. Tell me about the person Taurus is dealing with. How do they view Taurus? How does this person view Taurus? Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Oh. All right, so they see you as someone that they either want to go towards and give a love offer, or they see you as wanting to give them a love offer. Coming in hot here with some sort of passionate communication about wanting to move on from all the hurts from the past. Okay. And there's a lot here. Okay, this is Ten of Swords. There's a lot of history between you and this person. Okay, there's a lot of pain here between you and this person. Like I said, this is one of those really intense connections where it's like when it's good, it's heaven on earth, but when it's bad, it's hell on earth, right? It's both sides of the spectrum here. How's this person feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Ooh, death. Like this is done, or there's some sort of ending here. They want to end something. King of Swords. You see what I mean? We got the King and Queen of Swords here, right? And they're not talking to each other. You could cut the tension with the knife here, okay? So yeah, it's like someone's hiding their emotions and the other one's just, they've just totally cut themselves off from emotion. So it's like, are y'all resisting each other? There's a lot that's happened here between you and this person. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there needs to be balance. Equal give and take. So somebody could have been breadcrumbed, or someone felt like they were doing more in the relationship than the other. Could even be coming from both sides. Yeah, in this connection. Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The person that Taurus is dealing with. How are they... What are their intentions? What are their intentions for Taurus? What's this person's intentions for Taurus? The Knight of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so this person either wants to come in and bring you a fight, or they're coming in, they desire to manifest something or create something. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Magician. What does this person want to manifest? What are their intentions? What are they manifesting? The Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, how is this person taking action? How is this person taking action towards Taurus? The Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so they're coming in with this emotional matters of the heart. They're expressing matters of the heart here, okay? So they're coming in and they're really pouring their heart out to you, okay? They may even be trying to woo you. Or we have the Chariot. They're trying to heal from something, but this person seems like they're trying to close the distance here, okay? This is about healing. It's a choice that's made that to charge forward. You know, then we have this Page of Wands coming with some sort of good news. This person could be like a little flirty with you here, or they're letting you know that they're attracted to you. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They're willing to do the work. And what's the advice? What's the advice for Taurus when it comes to this person? The Hierophant. The King of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and Temperance. Okay. That's a lot of advice, Taurus. And you're showing up in your own reading right here with the Hierophant. Okay. So this is you kind of like looking at things from a traditional standpoint here. All right. But there's a lot of like desire and passion, and it's like you're trying to figure out, it's like you're weighing options between like commitment and desire. You know, there's just like strong need for some sort of like traditional something, or, you know, but there's like this juggling energy here. It's like do I do this commit, or do I do this for desire? You know, like this really something about motivation, going after towards what motivates you. All right, and then we have the Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Two of Cups. So it's like there's some sort of persevering through some sort of adversity here, or persevering through the matter. All right, this could just been like all the different things that's gone on between you and this person could just been incredibly exhausting, and you're finally like coming up over the hill at the ending of what this is for renewal and balance and healing. Okay, this is like a reconciliation or understanding. Okay, or like forgiveness being given here. All right, and then we have this Two of Cups. This is within this connection because it's like both of y'all understand how deep this connection is and how far it goes. Okay. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. There's still this like external energy that's like surrounding this though. Anything else here about this person? Judgment and the Seven of Cups. Someone needs to surrender. Okay. There's multiple options showing up here. Someone's still confused. Here's that Page of Swords, that spy. Ace of Swords. All right, so something needs to be surrendered when it comes to illusions and confusion. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Someone's getting super focused on themselves or what it is that they're trying to create here when it comes to some sort of truth being had or confession about some sort of deception or lies or sabotage. And it's a time to move on from the situation. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I see you probably being single and able to pursue. So it kind of seems like maybe y'all are going to take a time out here. Or at least have a conversation and come to some sort of happy medium in the situation. If this person could say anything to Taurus, what would they say? This person could say anything to Taurus, what would they say? It's too many. This was too intense for me. I want to protect you. I'm not doing well without you. Toxic traits block this connection. I'm focused on me. I just want to see you. My friend fell in love with you. I miss you. Anything else? Anything else that this person would say to Taurus? I held back from this connection. The distance apart is killing me. Family came between us. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Someone is using control tactics. All right, Taurus. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe so I can see you again. And if you're interested in any private services, you can check out ladyleospiritual.com, and I've got all my stuff on there. Okay. All right. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button for me. I am grateful for you. We got any Gemini in here? Where are the Geminis at? Where are the twins? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Gemini. At 44:59. Okay. Hi. What's going on, y'all? Welcome. Best and highest messages here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the overall energy? Overall energy. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, Gemini. We got a smooth talker showing up here. Somebody wants to express their emotions to you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why is this the overall energy here for Gemini? Uh-oh. I'm hearing, I got a crush on you. A crush on you. The Lovers. Gemini, there you are right there. Seven of Wands. Uh-oh. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Overall energy here for Gemini. I got a crush on you. Somebody's got a crush. The Star. Someone wants to express matters of the heart. They want to express how they feel about this person they feel is very healing. A miracle, a wish fulfillment, the end all or be all. All right. I like this energy so far, Gemini. What's the situation? Situation for Gemini. The Three of Swords, betrayal and heartache. What? Seven of Cups. Somebody treated you like you were just an option, Gemini. Unless you're the one who's entertaining other options. Put it where it fits. Don't make it fit. But tell me about the Three of Swords, Spirit. What is this betrayal? Why is this the situation? Ending because of some part of heartache, betrayal here. What's the challenge? Challenge for Gemini? Justice. Oh, shit, Gemini. Somebody did you wrong. Coins at the bottom of the deck. Justice is moving slow. Why is justice a challenge? Libra energy. Why is justice a challenge? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, air energy. So this could have to do with like a lawyer or military. There's an imbalance here. What's in the current energy for Gemini? Current energy for Gemini. Specific. The Four of Coins and the Page of Cups. Something about stability here, or lack of stability, regaining some sort of stability. Page of Cups. Clarify the the four coins. What's this four coins? Six of coins. Okay. There's some breadcrumbing energy here, Gemini. All right. I'd be careful about this smooth talker here. This was really exciting in the beginning, but this person showing up as like somebody's broke your heart here, and that's why things have come to an end, or there's some sort of final something. Like it's done. It's over. DOA, boo-boo. Okay. Then we have Justice and the King of Swords here as a challenge. All right. So this has to do with either legal matters or connections, contracts, okay? Even if these aren't like actual tangible physical pieces of paper that you can touch here in the 3D, right? It could be like a soul contract, right? But the challenge is a decision or truth or something to do with the finality of something, or it like something's being caught up because of a progress or the progress of something, or take it as it resonates. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups? Tell me about this. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Nine of Coins. What the hell is this? Okay. Someone's holding back from this connection, or they held back, okay? They didn't give, and they're even showing up now. This could even be you now putting your energy, your time, love, energy, effort, money on reserve. You're saving it for you, okay? You're not putting it into whatever this is anymore, okay? Because you were breadcrumbed, or this is someone who's showing up who's doing the bare minimum, okay? They're giving you little pieces of toast, little breadcrumbs of toast, knowing that you deserve the whole damn birthday cake, right? Okay. So now they want to come in, right? Because it's like you pulled your energy back. Now you got that on reserve for you, so you're not giving to them, right? So now they want to come in and they want to exchange energy, and they want to give this little cup of love here, okay? And this is, what the hell is this? This person did this to you, and they want to come in with this little bitty ass cup to say, I'm sorry. What the hell? Then we have the Nine of Coins here, okay? Because you looking good, smelling good, feeling good, all that in a bag of chips. You're accomplished, okay? You're single, right? Or you look like you're single and able to pursue. You look like someone that is good on their own, someone that you can build something with, all right? Whether that's a commitment or if this is business stuff, you know, you could build a business with them, right? You picking up what I'm throwing down. You know what it is that I'm saying. Either way, this feels like it's a relationship because we have all these cups here. So there's a lot of emotions, right? And there's this heartbreak. So this person's frustrating the shit out of me. I just want you to know that. Okay. Best and highest message here for Gemini. What's the energy coming towards Gemini? I was getting so excited. I really was. Energy coming towards Gemini. Ace of Coins. Boo-boo. Blessings, abundance, growth, opportunities. This is long-term things, all right? Tell me about this Ace of Coins. Why is this the energy coming towards Gemini? See, this is what happens when we stop focusing on, yeah, Eight of Wands. Taking fast, passionate action towards what? Give me 1 second and I'll finish what it is I was saying. The Sun and the Emperor. You have a whole nother energy here showing up here, okay? So somebody could be coming towards you to present like an actual commitment, like a relationship. And they're coming in hot with this because you make them happy, okay? They see you as the sun. You're warm, you're vibrant, you're inviting, you're playful, you're lighthearted. There's a lot of like authenticity that it is that this other energy here is coming towards you is like, that's why they're attracted to you, okay? And then we have the Emperor here. So this is showing up as divine masculine energy. This is someone who strategically takes action, okay? This is a leader. This is someone who could be an entrepreneur. They could be a father or father figure, you know, but they're showing up as Emperor energy. I mean, you know, Aries, we have Leo here. We have Aquarius here, Libra. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the person. Let's talk about this new person. Let's talk about this Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. I don't want to talk about this past person that broke your heart. They're a whole asshole in the house. Tell me about the Emperor. Shanays. See what we got going on here. The Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Knight of Wands. This person is showing up as like a little bit player energy. Okay. I don't like this person showing up as the Knight of Wands. Right. That's like teenager. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. In today, out tomorrow. There's a lot of already this cowboy, cowgirl, Casanova energy here with this Knight of Cups, someone who's a smooth talker. Now we have the player here. Then we have the Moon and the Ace of Cups. This person secretly desires to have some sort of like connection, like a union here, like a relationship. Tell me, clarify the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. The Eight of Coins. Okay. This person's really focused on this. Conquering something. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Coins. Person Gemini's dealing with. Who is this person? And the High Priestess. This could be a secret admirer. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the Three of Wands. All right. What's this person's... How do they view the collective? How do they view Geminis? How do they view Gemini? It's way too many cards. I don't know what you did to this person. You've got the secret admirer showing up as Emperor energy that's wanting to come towards you and have a whole relationship with you because you make them happy. You make this person feel like a schoolboy or a schoolgirl. They got a crush. They got a crush on you. How does this person view Gemini? King of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Cups. This person spends a lot of time thinking about the emotions that they want to express here. Okay. Seven of Coins, and they're wanting to put in the work and invest into this. All right. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Queen of Cups. This is cute. King and Queen of Cups showing up here, okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Strength. Someone's trying to gain strength and courage. All right. What's this person's intentions for Gemini? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three. Okay, yeah, this person wants to come in and express the truth. Okay. I know y'all can't see. I can't have my ring light on tonight, y'all. I was starting to get a headache, and I didn't want to hurt my eyes real bad. So hopefully you can hear me really, really well. I know, like, y'all can't see me as well as normal. Ace of Wands. Okay, so they definitely want to have this passionate, physical beginning with you, okay? Or they want to get physical. All right, then we have the Three of Coins, which is coming together, working on something, teamwork, collaboration on something. Okay, a lot about getting physical. Okay, this person really wants to get physical with you. All right. So how are they going to take action? How is this person taking action towards Gemini? What are their actions towards Gemini? The Empress. We've got divine counterparts here twice. What? This is so cute. Love is in the air every time I turn around. Gemini. You guys saw he's got a crush on you. He wants to come towards you and express the emotions that you're making this person feel. Like, what the hell? All right, Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice here for Gemini? Advice for Gemini. You're driving somebody crazy, Gemini. Okay, they see you as the sun. You're so freaking magnetic. You're just like, you're drawing this person in here. What's the advice? All right. Got the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Coins, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. Look, someone's trying to gain insight and clarity and perspective on the situation because they are stuck in their head and consumed by thoughts of you. Okay. This person may be trying to overcome like sabotaging a connection, right? Or this is even you who's gaining new perspective, clarity, and closure over a situation that had you consumed by the trauma that it is that it caused you. And you're no longer allowing this to sabotage new connections because you've gone within and found a lot of your own spiritual guidance or insight, or you've done some soul searching here. Okay, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is long-term commitment. Okay, so you could have a possible suitor come in and offer you like a long-term something that y'all can build on, right? Something that is like leaving a legacy behind together, right? Three of Cups, this person wants to come into union, right? The Lovers, this could be a very intense divine connection here that's coming in for you. Okay, all right. Past person, the one that broke your heart, if they could say anything, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, what would they say to Gemini? Okay. What would they say, Spirit? I haven't told you everything. Yeah, this person's got a whole lot of secrets. They sure as hell weren't telling you everything. Okay. I'm leaving them. There was definitely a third party. There could have been talks that this person that broke your heart could have been telling the third party that they were leaving you. Or maybe that's what the story was that they were telling you, is that they were going to leave this other person. Right? Either way, they were treating you like a fucking option, and it's gross. Okay? I'm still in love with you. Yeah. This person wanted their cake and to eat it too. I'm reaching out soon. Watch out. This person's definitely going to try to keep contact with you. Okay, they say, I forgive you. So this person may have projected onto you reasons why they betrayed you, that's even more gross. Okay, I'm sorry I hurt you. Okay, they can't do it like me. So this person's going to see you have other people, extend offers, love offers, commitment, whatever have you. Right. This person is so arrogant. They're saying they can't do it like me, Gemini. They can't do it like me. Okay. And this was a mistake. So this person knows that they made a mistake when it comes to you. All right, Gemini. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so I can see you again. All right, y'all. Who's up next? Cancer. Get these cards off the deck. Do Cancer. By the way, I've got personal readings open for this evening. After I get done with Zodiacs, we have 4 people in line. Jasmine, Matt, and Steph offer mini readings, and then Sharonda wants a candle lighting. So if y'all are interested, y'all get in line. It's CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, at Lady Leo Spiritual. Make it easy on you. All platforms, same handle. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended if you feel called to get a reading. Okay. Cancer. Alrighty. Best and highest messages here for Cancer. Uh-oh, Cancer. I'm starting to get itchy on my face. So I don't know if somebody's trying to trap you in something. You know, like you walk into a spider web? Feels like that. Best and highest message here for Cancer. Overall energy. Overall energy here for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. Cancer, no wonder. So someone's trying to have bravery and patience and courage, and it's attracting some sort of commitment or abundance, blessings, opportunities. We have Leo energy here with strength. If you have heavy Leo in your chart, if you're dealing with a Leo, or this could have something to do with Leo season. What's the situation for Cancer? Nine of Swords, lots of sleepless nights, trapped in regret, consumed by thoughts of stress and anxiety. Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords? The Lovers and the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a union. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Chariot. There you go, Cancer, right there. Whatever it is that you're trapped in the mind about, or maybe someone's trapped in the mind about you, all right? There's some perseverance showing up here. Someone's making a choice to take action, or they've already taken action, right? So, yeah, somebody may want to come out of the cold. What's the challenge for Cancer? Here's the Lovers again, Two of Wands. Figuring out how to take action towards a connection. The Fool 2.0 wanted to turn over. I'm going to leave that in the deck. Someone's trying to take a blind leap of faith. What's the challenge for Cancer? Did y'all hear that bird? The Lovers came out. Gemini, and there's birds on that card. I cannot make it up. Love birds. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There we go again. Someone's thinking it has something to do with somebody leaving a connection, walking away, but maybe they want to come back. Death. Death in the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody, this is over. Somebody walked away. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is this the challenge? Why is this the challenge for Cancer? Judgment, because of someone needs to surrender to this connection. Seven of Cups, yeah, but there's like somebody's got options, or there's confusion, or somebody's keeping their options open. Queen of Cups, but there's love here. Oh, what is up with the readings lately? Just collectively what we're all going through right now is just like this funky ass, I can't commit because I'm scared of my freaking emotions. How are we supposed to have relationships if we can't even, like, you know? Yeah. What's in the current energy here for Cancer? Current energy for Cancer. The Empress. Okay, somebody might be pregnant, all right? So that's for somebody. Go get your pregnancy test, people. Just better safe than sorry, okay? Somebody needs to go take a pregnancy test. For others of you, this is something that's growing. Something about something's fertile. It's ready for growth. Some of y'all, this is a divine feminine, okay? This is about divine feminine energy. It's the feminine part of the relationship. Tell me about the Empress. Why is this in the current energy? The World. So this is about a cycle, a new cycle. Tell me about the Empress in the World, current energy for Cancer. Five of Cups. Yeah, because they miss you or you miss them. Okay, somebody misses somebody. And they want this new cycle. They don't want a cycle to end, or they want to start a new cycle here with an Empress. The Fool cannot make it up. They want to take a blind leap of faith towards a new beginning after working on themselves. All right, what's the energy coming towards Cancer? Energy coming towards Cancer. The moon. You're showing up in your own reading. You are all up in your own energy here. Maybe you're dealing with another Cancer. So you've got the moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so something's coming to light. Or there's some sort of secrets or ulterior motives when it comes to someone who's single and able to pursue. But there's distance here, or someone's waiting for something. What are they waiting on? What is this waiting energy? Tell me about the Three of Wands. What is this waiting energy? You ask me if I'm Gemini? Hi y'all, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We have the Emperor. Somebody's waiting on an Emperor. We have the Empress and Emperor here. Y'all, look at all these divine unions here. Someone secretly wants to pursue someone, but they're waiting for this Emperor. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone's willing to express that they're willing to do the work here. They're willing for things to grow. And my phone is going to die. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to lose you. Why is that not charging? There. Okay. Still, yeah, there it goes. It's charging now. Okay. All right, tell me about the overall energy that Cancer is dealing with. Overall energy Cancer is dealing with. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. If somebody wants a commitment, okay? King of Pentacles here. I mean, this is someone who's got money. They're established. They have some sort of status at work, or they're a business owner. Like they work for themselves. It's boss energy. It's daddy energy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, King of Pentacles wants to take a blind leap of faith here. Okay, they're weighing their options at the bottom of the deck. All right, tell me about this, Spirit. How does this person view Cancer? How does this person view Cancer? The Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and Death. Okay, so. Interesting. The Hierophant, taking a higher level of commitment because of the love that they have for you. But why is Death here? Taurus is here really heavy. Scorpio is here really heavy. Cancer is here really heavy. Aries is here. Gemini is here. Aquarius is here. Tell me about Death. What is this ending? The Devil. This person wants to put an ending to their own fear or their own obsessions here. When it comes to this Queen of Cups, the person that they have this emotion for, something about higher level commitment. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, or this person could just be obsessive. Give me one more on the Devil. Capricorn showing up. Tell me about the Devil. Four of Swords. So yeah, they want to lay something to rest here. They're obsessed with laying something to rest, or they're obsessed with thinking about an ending. Five of Pentacles. Is this connection in union? Are these two in union, Spirit? Is Cancer in union with this person? Is Cancer currently in union with this person? Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands in reverse. No. Okay, so you're not together with this person, Cancer. That's how it is, how it's coming out. Okay, so no wonder this person misses you. There could have been an ending here, and this person is obsessed with laying this to rest, or they obsess over thoughts about this when they're by themselves. Okay, then yeah, with Four of Swords being here, I don't even know that y'all are talking to each other. This could be like no contact. Somebody may want to give an offer. We've got Page of Pentacles here. All right. How does this person feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? The Tower. Yeah, there's some sort of breakup, some sort of big life change or divine intervention here. Tell me about the Tower. Why is it they feel like this is just chaos, or they feel chaotic? How do they feel about Cancer? Ten of Wands. They're burdened by this breakup. Knight of Pentacles, and they're wanting to move slow here, or they're trying to have patience with the situation. What are they feeling? What do they feel? And the Hermit. So yeah, they could have feel like you ghosted the situation. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but they want this new connection, this new emotional fulfillment. Justice. They want to bring balance to the situation. They want to set things right. All right, what's this person's intentions for Cancer? The Hangman. They intend to get some sort of closure or gain some sort of perspective on the matter when it comes to why someone walked away from what makes them happy. How's this person taking action towards Cancer? King of Swords, Temperance, and Ace of Swords. This person's trying to come in with the truth, all right? They're being very logical. They're being very direct in the way that they're communicating here, but they're coming in and saying they've made a decision that they want to heal things with you. And that's the truth. Lots of clarity and insight and epiphanies and enlightenment being had here, okay? This could have been after a time of conflict, or there could have been a lot of arguing going on between you and this person, and sabotage or lies and deceit with something or a certain situation. All right. And what's the advice here? What's the advice here for Cancer? All right, someone is willing to do the work, to put in the time and the effort to bring justice and balance and set things right within this connection. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, however, Spirit's coming in and telling you that you need to be careful. Someone needs to have some sort of boundaries, because there is a betrayal here. This could even be, for some of you, all right, this is Spirit telling you to take all that time, love, energy, effort, money that you were pouring into this person, this connection, this relationship, and to bring balance is to start giving it to yourself, all right? Queen of Swords is here, which is about being illogical, being at a distance from emotions, being very assertive and direct in the way that there's communication here, all right? Because that there was betrayal and heartache here, all right? There's someone's expressing something. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's time for you to reserve things for you during this time, Cancer. Okay, if this person could say anything and everything, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, what would they say to Cancer? What would this person say? What would this person say to Cancer? I want you back. Of course they want you back, Cancer. I just want to see you. This person's obsessed with you. You were just a distraction. So this person could have had some sort of codependent issues here. All right, the distance apart is killing me. I'm telling you, this person definitely misses being in your energy. This person could say anything and everything to Cancer. What would they say? I haven't told you everything. They still have your shit, okay? They still have like shirts and stuff of you, or that were yours, okay? Or hoodie, or some like an items of yours. They still have. There was someone else. I'm so attracted to you. I'm still in love with you. I didn't mean to fall in love with you. So, Cancer, it does seem like I'm changing my player ways. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't let you drain me anymore. Okay, Cancer, this was a really intense connection between you and someone else, all right? That just seems to be the theme tonight, collectively, for all signs. Y'all are dealing with some sort of intense connection, okay? It seems as though there could have been, this person could have been treating you like you're just an option. There is like some trauma here. There is betrayal showing up here, okay? But what happened is, this relationship was so intense, this person didn't mean to fall in love with you, okay? But Cupid's arrow hit this person in the ass cheek, right? And their feelings and emotions for you were so intense, they're not ready for that yet. So what do? They ran from this connection and went to go lay with somebody just cuz, right? So take it as it resonates. It's up to you on whether or not you want to reconcile with this person, but Spirit is bringing to your attention that they have stabbed you in the back before, okay? So just saying. All right, Cancer, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe so I can see you again. Okay. All right, now we got Leo. Any Leos in here? Those of y'all that want cards pulled, y'all can get in line for a personal reading if you want to. I've got 3 mini readings and a candle in line for after I get done with the zodiacs. Okay. Leo. Best and highest messages here. What does Leo need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo. All right. Ace of Pentacles is already jumping out, but I'm going to put this back in the deck, okay? So you could have some sort of new opportunity, or there's some sort of abundance coming your way, some sort of blessings. What's the overall energy here for Leo? You know what? I forgot to write down the time. There we go. All right, Leo. My bad. Best and highest messages here. Hey, haters gonna hate. You don't have no haters, you ain't doing it right, okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could have a lot of haters during this time, okay? Your light's irritating somebody's demons again, Leo. Ah, shit. Ah, sucky now. You're making people cringe again. Overall energy here for Leo. Oh, we got the 5 of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. Okay. They're sick of being kicked to the curb here. So here they come with this Page of Cups, with this love offer. They're coming in to tell you sorry, Leo. They're sorry they messed up with you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is feminine energy showing up here, earthy. So this could have to do with a commitment, or someone's trying to be self-disciplined, or they're ready to be nurturing in this situation. All right, what is the situation? What is the situation? All the people saying all the nasty stuff. It's getting banned. I can't even see it. Rejection is protection. Just saying. What's the situation here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with long-term commitment. Whether that's like a commitment to like a job or a career, or this is to a person. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Feels like a person because somebody wants to come out of the cold with you, Leo. They said there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Or he's gone. He or she. Or however you identify it. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles. We got Justice and the Devil. Okay, so there was a commitment here. Maybe even a whole freaking family. There's a lot of time, energy. There's a lot of investment into whatever this is, okay? But there's also a whole lot of toxicity here too. There's a whole lot of no-nos going on here. So justice is being called on the situation. Someone's doing the most here. King of Wands, there you are. You could be getting really focused on yourself. Tell me about, what's the challenge here for Leo? What's the challenge for Leo? Challenge for Leo. Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Time. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Why is this the challenge? Why is this the challenge? There's a lot of time and history here. That's showing up a lot. Maybe even at least, won't be for everybody, but at least 10 years. Okay, is this long term? It's showing up like a lot of there's a family here. And the challenge is the time and the history and the emotions and everything that's here in this union or connection here. Okay, Spirit, what's in the current energy? What's in the current energy? Too many cards. Current energy for Leo. The World, Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So in the current energy, there could be a cycle that's coming to an end and a new one beginning. Or something's coming full circle. All right. There's a lot about fate and destiny showing up here with the situation as well. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. This is also showing up as something that is, you know, the time has come. All right, then we have Temperance, which is about healing. It's about mending something. Could be even someone's going to therapy, or there's some sort of higher learning here, but there's a lot about forgiveness and patience with the situation and mending All right, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So someone wants this passionate new beginning with you, okay? This is physical, all right? So they want to make up with you. They want to heal and make up. Energy coming towards Leo. What's the energy coming towards Leo? Page of Swords. They spying on your ass, Leo. They looking you up on the social media. They may even be asking like mutual acquaintances about you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. They're doing this in secret though, okay? They secretly watch you. Queen of Wands, because they're attracted to you, because you crazy, sexy, cool over here, male or female, all right? You're confident. There's a lot about you taking charge with something, okay? Very magnetic, very attractive here. Six of Swords. They want to move into calmer waters with you. Someone's secretly spying on you. Because it could be confused. This person may have treated you like you were just an option at one point in time. All right, tell me about the overall energy we're dealing with. Overall energy that Leo is dealing with. What's their energy, Spirit? What's their energy? The Three of Cups. Celebrating? Why the Three of Cups? Seven of Wands, Page of Wands. Because they're protecting some sort of good news. All right, so, oh. All right, this person wants to come into union with you, but they're really they're being really defensive with some sort of news that it is that they're trying to come towards you with, or they're celebrating something and they're on the defense when it comes to this excitement or this offer, this news. How's this person view Leo? How's this person view Leo? Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles. So they view you as juggling them, or they juggling you. There's a choice between two when it comes to, okay. See, there's some wishy-washy energy here, Leo. Be careful with this person. Oh, these people are frustrating me. All right, for some of y'all, this person's juggling you. There's a third party showing up here. There's a choice between two, okay? For others of you, this person sees you as trying to get your priorities in order when it comes to this connection, this union. And they see you as single and able to pursue. So this is like, you're good on your own, you're established, you're somebody that they can build with, you're accomplished, successful, grounded, disciplined. What's this person's intentions for Leo? Oh shit, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Their intentions are new beginnings in love or emotional fulfillment here. What's this person's intentions? But they're also trying to gain perspective, or they feel stuck and stagnant when it comes to giving to this connection. But they're trying to manifest and create something here. All right, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. But I tell you, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This person misses you, because there ain't no sunshine when you gone, Leo. Person is trying to manifest you. All right, how's this person taking action? Page of Pentacles coming in with a solid offer. Okay. It's a little offer though, Leo. Okay. It's a Page of Pentacles. It's the littlest one. So let me just throw that out there, okay? It's itty bitty. All right, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They have a lot to say about some sort of disappointment, or they're afraid. They want to come to you with this little teeny tiny offer because they're trying to adapt and overcome a situation of being rejected. Okay, this person's afraid that you're going to reject them. So that's why they're coming in with this team. They're just going to test the waters here. They're coming in just to test the waters here. They're going to see how far they can get with you. Okay, little bit by bit. They're trying to inch their way back in here. All right, Spirit. Give me one more. How's this person taking action towards Leo? The Empress and Strength. They're trying to gain bravery and courage to come towards you. All right, you intimidate the fuck out of this person. So they coming in real teeny tiny. How far can I get with Leo with this? Well, they take my bait. All right, what's the advice here? What's the advice for Leo when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection? Leo, 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 Leo. I wouldn't hold your breath for too long, okay? We've got the Three of Wands here. So this person's at a distance from you, all right? Or there's a lot of waiting, or that's the problem that you had before with this person, is that you kept waiting for them to fucking commit. You know, this person shows us very non-committal. And they're moving slow as shit, or they're just moving so damn slow. Okay, there's a lot of adversity here, or there's just a lot of exhaustion showing up here. So there could have been a lot of fighting, or it's like pulling teeth to get this person to like actually start building, you know. But it's showing up as a soulmate connection. So I mean, this could be like past life stuff. There's potential here. But Leo, that's what you do. That's one of the things that you do that gets you into trouble, is you fall in love with the potential of relationships. You fall in love with the potential of that person, right? Not necessarily with what the person is showing up with. You see all this potential that this relationship or this person has, and you're like, oh yeah, you get excited about it, and then you're like overcommit, and then you're loyal for too damn long, and then you end up in this Nine of Wands energy where you're just damn exhausted for giving too much, you know? Shit. All right. There could be a lot of conflict here, or this person showed up as willing to do and say whatever it takes to get back in your energy. They'll tell you anything. They will do anything. So watch out for that too. If this person could say anything and everything, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, what would this person say to Leo? Yeah, and mind you, they're obsessed. Okay, we've got the Devil showing up here. They're obsessed with you. This person could tell Leo anything. They could tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. What would they say? Uh-huh. I've moved on. I'm ready to try again. Do you see how wishy-washy this person is? I'm telling you, when they come back around, they're just gonna test the waters a little bit. And I feel it's gonna piss you off. Okay? I'm falling for you. This was a mistake. Wishy-washy bullshit. Non-committal. In today, out tomorrow. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Today it's hot, tomorrow it's not. See what I'm saying? I'm reaching out soon. I haven't told you everything. I think we should be friends. Watch out, this person could come in and try to be your best buddy again before they start laying down the romance, all right? I'm not doing well without you. I'm still in love with you. Told you they're obsessed with you. I just want to see you. You make me so happy. I held back from this connection. I want a higher level of commitment. I'm sorry to hurt you. Anything else? Anything else here for Leo? I hope you're happy. I love the way you love me. And I'm sick of fighting. You're the one that got away. Damn. Leah. They messed up, okay? They messed up. They gonna come back around. It's up to you on whether or not you want to entertain this person or not. But I'm just gonna tell you, they look like nothing but exhaustion and trouble. All right, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe so I can see you again. Okay. All right, we got Virgo up next. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. Let's see. Where are we going, Virgo? Where's the deck that I haven't used yet? We're going to use this runic tarot. Oh, y'all get stiff. We may have to take a break after Virgo. All right, best and highest messages here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. What's the overall energy? Overall energy for Virgo. Whew, 7 of Cups. Multiple options, confusions, distractions, temptations showing up here. All right, why is the 7 of Cups the overall energy? I'm not liking it so far, Virgo. We are not off to a good start. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone is treating you like an option. This cup is in the reverse. There's no emotional fulfillment here. This is just like, I'm just seeing it just spill all over this place. This person just shares with everybody, you know? What's the situation for Virgo? Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? Why is this the situation? You could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why the Queen of Cups? Why is this the situation? Justice in reverse. Yeah. Okay, there's some emotional manipulation here. There's imbalance when it comes to a Queen of Cups, a sweetheart. What's the challenge? Male or female? What's the challenge? Look at all these in reverse. Goodness gracious. Tell me about this 2 of Cups in reverse. So this is no bueno. 2 Cups in reverse for Virgo. The 3 of Cups in reverse. There's no celebration. There's something about this is just all types of wrong. Everything's inverted. It could be a third-party situation here as well. This person's definitely entertaining other people. They're not committed to this, but this is done. It's not even, this could be no contact. What's in the current energy here for Virgo? Current energy here for Virgo. Way too many cards. This person's all over the place, Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 5 of Cups. Sadness, regret. The Hermit. Ghosting the situation. Someone's missing you. There's someone ghosted the situation. You're showing up in your own reading. You could have ghosted the situation. Hurt people, hurt people. Yeah. There's a lot of history here, nostalgia and memories. What's the energy coming towards Virgo? Ooh, death. A major ending when it comes to this Emperor in reverse. All right, so this person's showing up as a bully. Immature, controlling, very like trying to dictate the situation, if that makes sense. Okay. So we have Aries, we have Scorpio. We have Libra. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have made you feel powerless or out of control. Energy coming towards Virgo. Page of Cups. Here they come with some sort of apology. Okay. Ace of Wands, but this is driven because they want a passionate new beginning, or they want just a physical relationship with you. Okay. All right. Best and nice messages here. You have the Lovers. Intense love connection. There's a choice between two. This person's definitely entertaining other people. Tell me about the overall energy we're dealing with here for Virgo. Overall energy that we're dealing with here for Virgo. The High Priestess. Yeah, this is, you're not even talking to this person right now. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why is this person showing up as the High Priestess? There's a secret here, or they're moving in silence. Hierophant in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Virgo, you're dealing with someone who is extremely non-committal, all right? This person's all over the place, all right? Then we have the High Priestess here. This person has a lot of secrets. How's this person view Virgo? How's this person view Virgo? The World. Something about a cycle coming to an end. This person may want to start a new cycle with you, or they see you as wanting to start a new cycle. 10 of Pentacles. They want to start a new cycle with some sort of commitment. Or they see you as wanting to start a new cycle with some sort of commitment. King of Wands. This person's saying that you have control in the situation. Why the King of Wands? Or this person wants to conquer. Nine of Swords. All right, so this person's definitely showing up in as how they feel about, or how they view you, as they're having lots of sleepless nights. Okay, they're consumed by thoughts of something that it is that they did here, especially when it comes to like how they took action towards a certain situation, or how they were controlling. They could have been a bully. Or this person's just all up in their sexual energy. What's the, how's this person feel about Virgo? What's their feelings towards Virgo? Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is an emotional manipulator. They feel like they want to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. All right. How does this person feel about Virgo? Three of Pentacles. See, this is about a skill set, or they want to work together here, but they're not being truthful about what it is that they're expressing. Yeah, Eight of Cups. King of Swords. Look at this. Okay. Virgo, you're dealing with con artist energy, right? This person lies, they manipulate, they deceive. They're very self-serving. They're very narcissistic. They have a huge ego. They're detached from emotion, but they know how to play on your emotions, okay? So they're emotionally intelligent. Yeah, there's a need to lay this to rest. No new start. Do not take a blind leap of faith towards this person. Okay, Spirit. What's this person's intentions for Virgo? Page of Swords. They're spying on your ass, all right? They spying on you. Trying to gain information about, we have the Sun in reverse, about how to make you unhappy or how to take away your happiness, taking fast, passionate action towards, or they're communicating a lot of stuff here about a decision that needs to be made, all right? So our intentions are to spy, to figure out something about, they want to spy to see if you're unhappy. And they intend to take this fast, passionate action towards or have this really passionate communication about a decision that needs to be made. Or whatever it is that they see makes them unhappy and it makes them want to take action toward you about a decision that needs to be made. All right, thank you, Spirit. And how are they taking action? How is this person taking action towards Virgo? Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in Temperance. So Page of Pentacles in reverse means this is a shitty offer. Okay, it's not serious about this connection and this union and this person being serious about reconciling and doing the work to heal. Okay, and then we have the Star in reverse. Yeah, this is a no-go. All right, Virgo, if this person could say anything and everything, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, what would they say? All right, Spirit. This person could say anything, what would they say to Virgo? It hurt you. It hurt me to see you with somebody else. I'm leaving them. See, they're entertaining multiple people. I still have your shirt. They still have items of yours. Okay. You're my person. Now they're saying that you're their person. However, I'm falling for you. Even though that they're leaving them. Someone is sabotaging this connection. Too much has happened. I could have treated you better. Anything else here for Virgo? I want to trap you in this relationship. This person could have tried to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you. I can't wait to see you. I'd watch out for this person for sure. Third party plus. I told you, multiple people. This person gets all over the place. There's something wrong. They got to screw loose. This person ain't right. All right, Virgo. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming to see me. Be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so you can see me again. Okay? Y'all, I'm actually about to take a break. I'm going to go get me a water. I'm going to give me a little snack, and then I'll pick up where we left off. We've got, who all do we have left? Virgo. I've got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left, and then I have personal readings to do. Let me check payments real quick before I hop off here. Let me see what we got going on. Adam. For an extended. you, Adam. Thank you for the tip as well. I appreciate that. I'll put you a couple extra cards. All right. I think that was the only person that sent anything in other than, let's see, I've got Jasmine for a mini, Matt for a mini, Steph for a mini, Sharonda for a candle lighting, and Adam for an extended. Ashley, I see where Ashley sent in for an extended. Okay. So you know what I need to do, y'all? I'm going to take a break and let this part post, and then I'm gonna come back and do personal readings, and then we'll finish the zodiac. Because if I don't start personal readings, I won't get those started till like 4 or 5 a.m. Hold on, I'm checking one more platform. Just make sure I got everybody. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Jasmine for a mini, Matt for a mini, Steph for a mini, Sharonda for a candle lighting, Adam for an extended, Ashley for an extended. Okay. All right, y'all, let me get this posted. I'm gonna take me a little break, and I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love and love.